senior Chinese diplomat and current Foreign Ministry spokesperson Zhao Lijian created a flurry online after he tweeted an official media commentary that explicitly blamed Britain and its colonial past for the poison and hatred that has been injected into the political conquests of two peoples from the same land. Lijian openly opined that as long as the bloodshed in Kashmir continues, Britain can never clean itself from its bloody colonial past. China blames Britain of continuing divide and rule policy. Lijian also blamed the British colonialists for their practice of hate politics through their divide and rule policy. The extremely critical condemnation on Britain was also published as an article on Xinhua news agency in China titled Kashmir, Cracks in the Crown Jewel of the British Empire. What's interesting to note is that this comes amidst rising tensions between Beijing and London over the issue of the origin of the COVID-19 virus primarily but also including human rights in Hong Kong, Taiwan and Tibet in the recent past. Tit for tat. In a series of tweets attacking the UK following London's insistence on seeking a fresh WHO probe against the origin of the Wuhan virus, Zhao Lijian said, "If British India is considered to be the biggest gem of the crown of the British Empire when it fell, then the biggest rift in it came in Kashmir." The Foreign Ministry spokesman also exclaimed that the British Empire collapsed, but before leaving, they spilt the poison of hatred in the politics between India and Pakistan which will now remain for decades to come. Notably, Lijian served as the deputy ambassador of China to Pakistan before becoming the Foreign Ministry's spokesperson. Xinhua underlined in their article that the seeds of this tragedy were sown by the British Empire to prevent the rise of the independence movement in India and strengthen its rule under mischievous tactics, which snatched away millions of lives. Britain implemented this policy of divide and rule not only in India but in Africa, West Asia and a wide area of Asia. Xinhua's opinion piece is widely regarded as an official statement from Beijing, even if the CCP never acknowledges it, since it is partly government-owned, funded and monitored. The initial basis for the Chinese spokesperson is touted to have come to the fore following deteriorating relations between China and the UK over the issue of Hong Kong. What used to be a British colony once is now embroiled in a serious fight for its future, with China pressing down hard on the tiny island nation. The imperial past is far from being dead. We should not be surprised when British foreign policy interests and interventions today are perceived by many as neo-colonial in their nature. As long as the bloodshed in Kashmir continues, Britain can never clean itself from its bloody colonial past, Zhao Lijian concluded. Zhao Lijian has frequently described himself as an admirer of Pakistan, who in his official briefings stated Chini Pakistan stays Zindabad while replying to questions on relations between the all-weather allies. Dubbed as part of China's new band of wolf warrior diplomats, Zhao Lijian's tweet last year alleging US Army may have brought the coronavirus to Wuhan created a furore and the Chinese Foreign Ministry later distanced itself from his opinions. Both Maya and the UK's Foreign Ministry are yet to respond to the Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson's charges.